Here, I'm gonna send you an invite.
Yeah, there it is. How do I accept it?
Click on it? I don't know.
Here we go. Alright, I got it.
Nobody ever invites me to games. Hey, welcome to the crew. The answer for how Halo Reach's campaign works is that, much like everything else having to do with Halo Reach, it's just the same thing except shinier and more depressing. Does that answer your question?
I guess.
Good, because that's the best you're gonna get. We're gonna jump right in. Do you want to do normal, or do you want to do heroic?
We can do normal, but give me a second here. I'm, binding controls.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, that should be good.
Alright. It looks like we've got audio, and it looks like everything is all set to go, so... Hey everybody, welcome to Halo Reach.
The only Halo game I've played from start to finish.
The only Halo game that I have not played from start to finish. How do you like that?
Yeah.
When you first saw Halo, were you blinded by its majesty? No.
I think this is the same track. No, it's very similar, though. Some pretty JPEGs, I tell you what.
Yeah, look at those JPEGs.
Well, there we go. It starts here.
If that's not foreshadowing, I don't know what is.
That's not foreshadowing, that's a helmet. Welcome to Halo Reach.
No, this is Patrick.
Is this a Krusty Krab? That's right. I got this helmet by shooting myself with a pylon somehow. Did you ever know about that?
About what?
Getting the recon helmet in Halo 3 and the pylon thing?
No.
So back in Halo 3's multiplayer, in order to get the recon helmet, it was like the big OG thing that only Bungie people could get, right?
Yeah.
And in order to get it, you had to either be a member of Bungie, or you had to do something like substantial that impressed them. There was one dude who made a video of himself firing a sniper rifle shot into like an orange traffic cone.
Commander.
And it ricocheted off and killed him with a headshot, and they were like, "That's awesome, you get the armor."
You read her file?
Only the parts that weren't covered in black ink.
Now everyone gets the armor.
Anyone claim responsibility, sir?
Oni thinks it might be the local insurrection. 5 months ago, they pulled a similar job on Harmony.
Oni.
Hit a relay to take out our eyes and
That's a
ears.
game we gotta play at some point.
From dry dock. That cannot happen here. Reach is too damn important. I want that relay back online, Noble One.
Sir, consider it done.
Then I'll see you on the other side. Holland out.
I'm really liking
Commander,
the choice of yellow
Clark.
subtitles,
Noble
because
team's
that's what
That's
subtitles
Cat,
should
Noble 2,
be.
Neil and George 4 and 5. You're riding with me, Noble 6.
I want the record to state that I think military fiction sucks and is boring.
What, you don't like Charlie Tango Semper Fi Stay Frosty Hoorah? You don't like that? You don't like Hoorah?
No,
Me neither.
I don't.
I think it fucking sucks.
Clear?
Got it, sir.
Welcome to Reach.
As soon as we get control, I need to adjust some of these audio levels. The game is very loud. Which would be fine if I was playing by myself, but I'm not.
You are not, sir. damn it, I dropped my fucking statue of Magneto on the floor trying to grab this Halo book. Continuing the New York Times best-selling series based on the Xbox game Halo, Contact Harvest by Jason Staten.
We're looking at a down relay outpost 50 clicks from Visegrad. We're gonna introduce ourselves to whoever took it out, and then Kat's gonna get it back online.
Get me under the hood, Commander.
So why would rebels want to cut off reach from the rest of the colonies?
You get a chance, maybe you can ask him, George.
Commander, we just lost our signal with HQ.
Backup channels.
Searching. Nada. Can't say what's jamming us.
You heard her. Dead zone confirmed. Command will not be keeping us company this trip.
Well, Garlic Jr.'s in there.
As Avery ran down the rise, battle rifle up, and plump colonels batting at his elbows, it struck him that this was the first time since Trebuchet that he'd fired on a human being. This was different, of course. It was an exercise with practice ammunition, but Avery couldn't help noticing how easy, how automatic it was for him to put someone in his crosshairs and pull the trigger. This was just good training, Avery knew, and while he wasn't happy with the way he'd put his skills to use, he was determined to pass them on, instill in his men the same confidence and the lack of hesitation. In the fight to come, they would need both to stay alive.
Put us down on the bluff.
Page 219. I guess I'm gonna fucking keep this book here. That's the... Literally, it's the first time that I've actually picked up this book in, like, 10 years.
Let's go, 6. All right, noble team, spread out.
Hey, okay. There you are.
Why am I having input lag?
I don't know. Why are you having input lag? I guess we'll go ahead and just move forward and see if it gets any better for you.
Ugh.
How do you like sprint? You finally got a sprint in a Halo game.
You get a sprint and it's not, like, implicit.
No. In fact, the sprint can be taken away.
Mm-hmm.
And will be taken away in relatively short order.
For real, though? What's with this input lag?
I don't know. What seems to be the issue? Like, how is it manifesting for you?
Like, just plain input delay when I try to move.
That's strange. It's working okay for me.
Is it a network thing, maybe?
It might be.
Why isn't player movement predicted? What the fuck? I'm gonna be pissed about that.
Look,
vocally.
Bungie are not psychics. If they were, they might have done some things better in the past couple of years, let's say.
Oh my god.
Let's maybe take a look at the settings real quick. See if maybe something in here is on that shouldn't be.
I've got my gamepad here in front of me. It's doing the same thing.
Is mouse smoothing on for you?
The mouse is fine. There's nothing wrong with the mouse.
Interesting. I'm really not sure what to make of that. There's a little bit of hitchiness on my side, but it's mostly with frames.
The frame rate?
Yeah. As far as, like, control, it's going fine for me. If you want, we could try and swap. You could be player 1, and I could try to join you. That, it might work better for you. It might be just like a player 2 thing.
Or it could be like a network thing.
Yeah.
I kind of want to try it out of morbid curiosity.
I mean, sure, we can try it.
Let's try it.
Tell you what, I'll edit whatever. No! Okay. I guess go back to the main menu.
And I'll invite you.
Yeah. I don't care what that does to the rest of my schedule, the junior dispersed, and Fortitude brought his chair to an abrupt halt in the center of his receiving room. His heart was racing, and his skin was clammy beneath his robes.
Calm yourself, he thought. Under no circumstances can this upstart know that he has upset you.
Alright, come on.
Ready to drop. You guys like technical issues?
Can we skip this?
Yeah.
How?
Press everything. There should be a way. Let me see here. Escape, tab, shift, control. No. I'm afraid of what pressing these buttons will do to OBS, to be honest with you.
I'm trying every button on my gamepad.
I seem to have no... hit escape. See if maybe you have an option in your start menu.
There's nothing here.
Oh boy, okay. Well, I guess we're stuck with it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just blame Dust and Echoes.
I'm gonna blame Bungie for fucking sucking.
Much later, when the cycle was complete, the sack had tripled in size, making it the Huragok's largest protuberance, lighter than some.
It took us so long to get into the game!
And Dadab grasped two of its tentacles, braced himself against the curved wall of the pod as the anaerobic sac blew its valve. The Huragok fluttered as it released a shimmering plume of methane. I don't think I can read this live.
I will be right back.
Okay. When its sac was spent, the chapped valve shut with a mournful squeak. Dadab gently pushed his companion back toward the ceiling, where he would be less likely to bump it, then released its quaking limbs. Lighter Than Stone had now performed dozens of these exhalations, each more difficult than the last. Dadab knew his own life would depend on how long he could take very short, very shallow breaths. But he was actually more frightened by what would happen if he lived.
Okay. You read her file.
Ruefully, ruefully, nice. He glanced at the three alien boxes lighter than some had brought aboard the pod. Floating in the darkness, their intertwined circuits glinted in the Huragok's dim light. Connecting intelligent circuits was verboten, one of the Covenant's major sins. The Deacon had only a layman's understanding of why this was so, but he knew the taboo had its roots in the Forerunner's long war against the prodigious parasite known as the Flood. In breaking Forerunner taboos remained a sin, and one of the great burdens of Dadab's deaconship was full knowledge of the punishment for every transgression. For the sin of so-called intelligence association, death in this life and damnation in the next. But Dadab knew also that connecting the alien boxes was essential, and the coordinates at which Dadab had illuminated the luminary, the last two places the Kag-Yar ship had made transmissions, excuse me. Given that the latter pod had only enough fuel for one more jump, and even Dadab had agreed that they needed to get it right. The first methane tank was dwindling. The Deacon had watched with terrified resignation as the Huragok gently probed the interiors of the boxes with its tentacles. God damn it! Coaxing their circuits together. Gradually, a quick sensor scan positively identified as the remains of the first alien vessel. Holy shit! Do we actually have control back? How long was that? You with me, Bix? Bix, you with me? No, apparently not. He's still up here. What is with, like, coaxing the okay, you know what? We're gonna keep going. Thanks, chat. I'm glad you're here for it. Holy shit, how did I actually open this massive tome to the exact same page? Okay. For a moment, Dadab's heart soared, despite his litany of transgressions.
You know what I think?
What do you think?
I think that this game costs too much money to make to be allowed to be like this.
Yeah, I agree. Also, I do seem to have some minor level of input delay. How does it feel for you?
It is fine, perfectly normal.
Okay, I can deal with this if you're okay with it.
It might be not as bad for you as it was for me, because for me it was like half a second.
It's about half a second, but I'm not too worried about it. I just want to stop talking about Dadab and his sinful transgressions. Anything interesting that we can steal in here? Because I'll steal whatever. I got no moral code. Not with Reach.
So where are the troopers?
Was that fucking Keith David?
Noble 3.
I thought I heard Keith David.
I don't know.
Negative, sir.
Are you Keith David?
Can't be.
No.
Reach.
No. I don't think Keith David is in this game.
No, you might be right.
Let's move on.
If Keith David was... No, Keith David wouldn't be in this game because he's the Arbiter. They wouldn't double cast him.
Oh, you're right.
But be selective. We don't need to telegraph our presence.
So you might be noticing something kind of annoying, which is the fact that... Oh, hey there, wildlife. This is the first time that you've showed up in one of these games. Unless you count, like, birds in Halo 2 or whatever. The subtitles are on, but subtitles outside of cutscenes don't exist.
I have subtitles off because, for one, I'm not the one broadcasting, and for two, I find them distracting.
That's fair. I usually watch almost everything with subtitles, whether or not it's in English, and part of that is, like, I don't know if I told you this, but I actually learned how to read from Bugs Bunny cartoons back in the day. Closed captioning on regular-ass cable TV. And there's that famous Reach rings, I guess.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Okay.
Have you tried using the zoom button yet?
Yes.
Notice that input delay?
A little bit.
It's really bad. Why is it programmed like this?
The answer is because they rushed out each of these games to get through the MCC so that they could have them all up on Steam as fast as possible.
It's messy.
The other answer, yeah?
I just want to say right now, don't expect me to be nice to this game, because I won't be.
Oh, that's fine. Halo Reach, again, is the one that I haven't played, largely because I kind of don't care. I am all about the first three. Oh, wow. Yep, there's a little jitter when I jump. I am all about Halos 1, 2, 3, and ODST, and all of the rest of them. Like, this one I've played and I like, but I haven't beaten it because I just don't care quite as much.
Okay, so the problems I have with Halo Reach as a game are the ones that are shared with Halo as a franchise, and we'll get to that later, maybe not. And the problems that I have with Halo Reach as a piece of software, that's different.
So, the thing that I would say about that is the problems that you have with the software are actually more problems with just the MCC in general, because Reach totally works fine on its original platform, as you might imagine. And MCC was broken when they released it on Xbox, and it's slightly less no, it is much less broken now, but it's still broken. Hey, what's up, Zell? Welcome. We are halfway through our input lag-filled journey through Halo Reach. And what is not filled with input lag is instead filled with Halo Contact Harvest by Joseph Staten. So, you know, get ready for that, why not? How's the how's that lag treating you, Bix? You doing all right?
I've got no lag, because I'm the host, remember?
This is true.
Give me the Needler. I like the Needler.
Yes, the Needler is fantastic. You may recognize this, chat, as one of the multiplayer maps because it sure is one of the multiplayer maps. Yeah, multiplayer is, it's crazy to me that, like, they still haven't quite fixed the input lag. Because that's an issue that existed when Halo Reach was the first and only one on the PC. I say first, not counting stuff like CE, but you know what I mean.
The first piece of the MC collection.
Yes. DJ MCC.
I'm gonna say it again for posterity.
Okay.
This game costs too much fucking money to run like this.
Well, I would go on to say that, you know, some of these games do run better than others. Rose and I played through Halo 3, and it worked really, really well. And then Cody and I played through ODST, and it worked really, really well. It might just be a Reach thing. Although I seem to remember us having some issues with Halo 1. But Rose and I also did beat that together, so who knows. Wolf. Hey, do me a favor, don't die. Yeah, the lag is noticeable. I can't lie about that much. And I can lie about a great many things, I assure you. Yes! We got buggies.
Hell yeah, we got buggies.
I'm gonna drive this to your truck. You wanna drive that there, truck? Alright.
Oh yeah, it's got the stupid controls for idiots.
It's like a big RC car, and I said this when we played Halo 3, and I'll say it again. I want this as an RC car toy. I wanted it when I was a kid, and I still want it now.
It's one of those games where you hit A and D to try and steer, and you're like, oh yeah, it doesn't work that way.
No, sir. It's all mouse. Although, I will say, I kind of actually like the way that this game does it, because steering with the mouse and holding WASD is kind of... It's a clear...
Yeah!
It is totally a clear analog for how the controller actually made, like, the Warthog and everything feel when we were, doing it on the old platform. It's also...
Yeah, and guess what? It sucked there, too.
Oh, you're gonna make some enemies saying that.
Yeah, I'm prepared to do that.
The Warthog is fantastic, and I will not have you trashing my son. You understand this? My son worked hard, okay, to get where he is. He's on the honor roll. You doing okay there?
I'm fine.
You seem like you're having some troubles. May I suggest switching to a rifle and shooting aliens? That usually works in these games, I find. I recommend it.
Oh,
no.
What the fuck?
You had a sticky on you. For a second, I was looking at you and I'm like, why is he blue? And I was like, oh wait, that's why he's blue.
The troopers?
Oh, that's not good.
We gotta find the source of
Got some health over here if you need it.
Well, I don't need it.
Now this guy might have needed it. God, actually, this is a pretty nice little bungalow here. I would live here. I want a big-ass fireplace like this, oh my god! It takes up like a whole wall!
We need to find those troopers now.
Also, the frame rate does not like this area. Hey, what's up? What's good?
Let's do it.
Which way we going? We going that way? I guess we're going this way. Up and to the left, I imagine. Yeah, that's where it is.
My frame rate is pretty stable at the very least.
Mine is absolutely not, but it's okay. It's fine. It's okay. I'm willing to... It's the Covenant jamming our frequencies. Alright? It's some sort of residual effect from a slipspace rupture.
Oh, fuck off with your pseudoscience.
No. Listen, you're just lucky that I'm not actually reading from the book right now. I just happen to remember that a slip space rupture exists. I'll tell you what this game does not have that Halo 2 does have, though. Fucking Breaking Benjamin on the soundtrack.
Evac transport, keep your distance.
Man. Every game needs some Breaking Benjamin.
We know, Corporal. Let's get you out of here.
Let's go ahead and get back out of it. Get out of my way, junk.
Be advised, we got hostile dropship inbound.
Oh, inbound, not just fucking here. Yeah, heads up. There might be an alien dropship soon, quote unquote. The alien dropship will be here when it's ready, says the cyberpunk developer.
Then he told me of the significance.
Oh no, not these rockets! So the way that vehicles and their health works in Halo is kind of interesting, in that while it does take damage over time, generally speaking, it's more tied to the health and shields of the driver than it is actual damage. So like, if you as the driver get your shields depleted and then die while driving, that's when the vehicle will typically explode. But if you, like, you can effectively take damage in a Warthog almost forever because of that. We're gonna go for a little dip. Reorient.
Transport inbound.
Now you say you've beaten this one.
Yeah, back when it came out.
Okay, so that was actually
A long
quite
time
while.
ago.
Yeah. It's fun. Ooh yeah! Get that air, get that sick air. Just like York would have done.
Just like York would have done.
Alright. Get out, everybody. Off we go.
Oh, did you see it crash into the level geometry?
I did.
We're at the relay outpost.
My screen saw it too.
Mechanism's been flashed.
Good.
Can you beat it?
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Okay. We're en route to your location.
Jilan stepped aside and Avery slid open the door. Stepping into the hall, he was surprised to see Captain Ponder.
God, shut up!
Captain Ponder, sitting on a cushioned bench a few doors down, fingers busy on his compad screen. Ponder looked up as
See that
Avery
hole in the
approached.
level geometry?
I was expecting worse, he smiled. You look pretty good, Captain, Jilan said as she strode quickly past. Ponder stood and snapped a hasty salute with his prosthetic arm. Ma'am.
Pilot. 6. Break over.
Captain Ponder is the best thing I've read all day. What about Captain Ponder's sinful transgressions? We gonna hear about those? Grenade. Now this is what I'm talking about. Tell you what though, the game is starting to smooth out a little bit now that we've gotten away from that large open space.
Taking a little longer than I hoped, Commander. I've cut about halfway through the war.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How come my guns hold like 2 bullets, huh?
Because those are OSP. You're grabbing those off the ground. Also, those don't fire bullets. Those are basically batteries. I'll tell you, Halo games are pretty significantly easier on co-op just by virtue of having the ability to
Like
draw
an extra
fire.
gun.
Yeah, but also just like being able to draw fire between more than one player character. Can't touch this. Also, I will go down in history as history's greatest monster by saying this. I like the pistol even when the pistol is weak as shit. Also, here's an armor ability if you want it.
What does it do?
It's armor lockup.
Don't want it.
Okay. These jackals are pinning me down here. Oh no. I ran out of ammo for my weak pistol that kicks ass. I guess I'll have to take this garbage alien gun. Oh wait, no, there's a battle rifle. I'll take that. Hey, get out of here. This is for me. Not for you. I should probably start taking cover. Hey guys, what's up? You wanna help me take some cover? Oh god! Stepped in front of me before I threw that grenade. I'm sorry, buddy.
Where is that battle rifle? I'll just take this thing.
There's battle rifles over here.
Affirmative. Clear.
Oh, they're on the wall.
Yeah. Well,
The
now,
gun you start the game with has like 300 rounds in it, and then every gun you pick up afterwards has like 2.
you just gotta get you gotta get better at shooting.
It wouldn't be such a problem if you didn't have to change guns to get more ammo. Like if I could just, if I'm using a plasma pistol, walk over a plasma pistol that an enemy has dropped to get more ammo, that would be fine. I wouldn't have a problem with that.
Well, generally, I think the design is trying to get you to use more ammo, or sorry, more different types of weapons in a cycle.
We got split.
I would switch if I had to. It's just an inconvenience for no reason.
Alright, Corporal. Stay put. We'll get you a combat search.
How do you feel about weapon durability in Breath of the Wild?
Found something.
I don't mind it.
You don't mind weapon durability in Breath of the Wild, but you mind having to change guns in Halo?
Let me tell you why, though.
Okay.
Because if my weapon runs out of ammo in Halo...
George.
Okay, this woman is very loud. I'll tell you in a sec.
Keep still, and I'll release you.
Dude, you're terrifying.
He's huge. He's got like 4 stomachs.
And not the elite. In fact, the elite looks positively skinny in comparison.
Yeah.
God, this is... I know this is supposed to be cool, but this is really lame. Whenever they take the camera away from you and do the shaky cam, it's just so cheesy.
Stay on the entrance. 2, handle her.
I like the music though.
Clear the hole.
Alright, lights out, baby, lights out. Snake, switch to your night vision goggles.
Yeah, hey, about that.
Yeah.
Do we have a flashlight?
It'll tell you in a second. It's not F. F is grenade.
It's not F.
It's something stupid. Is it 2? Oh, it's F3? It's either 3 or F3. At least it is for me on my keyboard. You should be able to detect claymores with your thermal vision. Did you get it?
No.
It's, 4.
Oh, it's 4.
Sorry, 4.
Would it kill them to just have a flashlight and put it on F?
Well, see,
I'm sorry that I'm complaining so much, but also I'm not sorry that I'm complaining so much.
No, I actually have the same complaint about the placement here. The difference is that in the original version, it was so, like, you had so few options, right? It was like, well, of course it's gonna be this button. There are only so many buttons on the controller. Oh shit, I threw a grenade at the wall. It's alright, I lived. But it's like, you run into the situation where you've got a keyboard and they don't give you the prompt, and it's like, well, it's either this button or one of the 39 others. Got a shotgun.
That's why there's established conventions for this kind of thing. Oh, hell yeah.
Don't talk to me about established conventions in Halo games. Fucking sprint button. Get out of my face with that shit.
Yo, guess what I just picked up?
Pistol? What is it? Ah, good stuff, good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
This is
what's this?
Uh,
Is it? Oh, it's the concussion rifle.
That's a dingle hopper.
Yo, remind me, is the fuel rod gun in this game?
I believe so. Fuel rod gun was in 3, so it should be here. Green alien rocket launcher.
Question of my life.
Here's what I'll say about this.
When will the station be back online?
I don't give a flying fuck about the plot. I like running around shooting people.
Enough, Macabre snapped. Speak. I am deeply sorry for the delay, chieftain. The deacon's voice was strained. The Hurogok offers its sincerest apologies, but humbly requests that you keep the Yanmi from disturbing its work inside the bays. The deacon's far too mannered explanation sent the Hurogok into an angry conversion spasm. Are you sure that is all it said? It also wishes you to know the Ungoy's voice was now a muffled squeal inside his mask, that it can very quickly undo what it has done. What it has done? Talk sense, deacon! Dadab made a few simple signs with his hand. Then, as the Hurogok headed into its workshop with an impatient bleat, Dadab dropped to his knees before Maccabeus. I take full responsibility for its actions, and humbly beg for your forgiveness. Maccabeus. Maccabeus sounds like the name of a character from Cats.
He's not the only one. Lock it down.
Macavity stared down at the deacon. It seems everyone has gone mad, he thought. But before he could tell the Ungoy to rise, he was distracted by the sound of creaking metal. Macavity watched, amazed, as two damaged bays fell
Listen,
apart.
motherfucker, am I gonna have to turn the subtitles on?
Not touch anything.
4 vehicles now sat where the bays had stood. But there's more. Hey, if you prefer.
Colonel, this
Oh
is Noble
shit!
1. There are
Oh
no
shit!
rebels.
Fuck this!
The
You know what
Covenant
book I
are
have?
in reach.
What?
Come again, Noble One? Did you say Covenant?
Affirmative. It's the
Halo.
winter contingency.
The Fall of Reach by
God,
Eric
so-
Nyland.
Oh, good.
Which apparently I got for $5 at Walmart like 10 years ago. Let's see what we got here. The private slumped, bracing himself with his rifle. Fincher handed Harlan the radio set. Sir, SATCOM is good. I've got the Leviathan on the horn. This is Corporal Harlan. He spoke into the microphone. The Covenant has hit Fire Base Bravo and Alpha HQ and wiped them out. We've repelled the enemy from 5%. We have wounded here. We need immediate evac. Say again, we need evac on the double. Roger, Corporal, your situation is understood. Evac is not possible at this time. We've got problems of our own up here. There was a burst of static. The voice came back online. Help is on the way. The channel went dead.
Be advised, Kilo 3-3 and Kilo 3-4, your current LZ is too hot.
Too hot.
Roger that. Dot,
Don't worry.
receive and respond.
Yes, Commander.
I won't do that. If it's bothering you that much, I'll stop.
The Office of Naval Intelligence Sword Base is presently
I don't have an answer to that.
That's okay.
Due to the sensitive nature of this facility,
Halo is all the answer you'll ever need.
Regrettably, my efforts
Look at this
to
Avatar: The Last Airbender
forces
map.
have been unsuccessful. However, current defensive forces are insufficient.
See, here you are telling me that you don't care about the plot, and then I start in with my own plot, and you're like, no, but I want to go back to the plot though.
Okay, first of all, if I didn't care about one plot, why would I care about the other? Or two, for that matter. 2 plots at the same time.
This one is in a book. It was published.
That doesn't fucking mean anything.
Are you telling me that you don't care
Yes,
about the lore
whatever
of
you're
Halo?
about to say, yes.
You don't care about the deep intrinsic lore of the Halo franchise? Don't you want to know about rampancy?
I know about rampancy. I learned about it from better games.
Don't you want to learn about the Spartan program and how they were all abducted as children?
Wouldn't be the first time.
I hope you're ready, because there's gonna be more of that in Metal Gear. Even if I have to goddamn crack the PS3 to get it to work properly.
You've got enemy contact, Spartans.
Let's just shoot these aliens, alright?
I'm trying.
Aliens, come out and play. Tell you what though, that guy's got a pretty cool headdress.
Knight's head, I think I'll take it.
Nice gun. I think I'll take it too.
Hey! Where's my fucking energy sword, motherfucker?
You didn't get one.
I had it, and they didn't even let me use it.
You're not allowed.
Not allowed.
Here's something that I actually kind of don't like. I don't know if it's just me, but the explosive barrels are way harder to see this game. Like compared to
why do they look like that?
Other Halo games. Like yeah, there's some green, but it's like it's very muted overall.
Need I remind you of Bulletstorm?
No.
No.
I would rather you didn't.
Head for the main gate to the east.
What the hell is this? It's an airstrike.
Yeah. The Hammer of Dawn. And armor lockup if you want it. I don't.
I don't want it.
Armor lockup is cool, but I can never use it properly because I'm too impatient. Oh, but we do have tanks though.
Oh, they're shooting at us.
They are. It's all right. I'm gonna grab this thing. Hey, what's up? Look what I got. I got this fucking rocket.
And I got this.
Oh no. I got hit. Spartan down. Man, people told me Halo Reach was a bloodbath, but I didn't expect it to happen quite this fast. Howdy do, neighborino. Whoop! No, sir. I'm gonna grab that rocket. Ooh, nice!
That's how you do it.
That is how you do it.
I can't believe I remembered that that was a thing.
Man, what a fool. Grab me one of these. Now, I prefer driving. Are you okay with that?
I don't care.
Alright then. Let's move upwards and onwards. Kill damn near anything that gets in our way.
Let's cause violence. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Which way we going? Up this way?
Along that coastline? I don't know.
Not too much indication here. I'm guessing we're going this way because the level hasn't stopped yet.
That should bring us back online with command.
Oh, you guys are so screwed. You don't even
out of my
understand.
face.
This is my space, alright? My personal bubble. You're not allowed in it. Oh. Oh. Oh no.
You with me?
I'm with you. I'm with you. The stream dropped out for a second, and so did I, but I'm here.
Well, at least it didn't crash. I would have expected a game made this poorly to crash when that happens.
Sometimes this game crashes when everything is working perfectly, so who knows?
Wonderful.
Who can say for sure in this world of Halo? Oh, this is a cool section actually. I remember it being kind of a pain in the ass, but in a good way.
A healthy challenge or like a pain in the ass?
Both. Think of it like a suppository that's good for you, but maybe it's a little bit too big.
I would prefer not to if it's all the same to you.
Well. Listen, I've already put it out there into the world. It's up to you to do with the information as you will. Otherwise, you can just listen to that the crunchy guitar in the background if you don't want to think about it. Also, there's a dude up here with a concussion gun. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go.
Give me those DMR kills.
Ooh.
Give me a DMR, actually.
All right, buddy. Now, I'll tell you.
Behind you.
We'll activate this.
I saw a dude coming up to the roof. I don't know if he actually got up there.
Oh, he did. But because of the lag, it gave me like an extra 10 seconds after you said it. Boy, oh boy. Anytime...
Mine!
What's up?
Mine now.
Oh, good. Okay. Look, anytime that, like, stuff starts happening in this game, the engine kind of can't take it on PC. At least not when multiplayer is going on. Ooh. This is what I want. Don't worry. I'll hang back and snipe people with this sniper rifle.
Nice work, Spartans.
I keep thinking that, Dare is like one of the Covenant because of the color of their armor. Any more aliens?
Spooky space aliens. Oh, you know what time it is.
Yep. Look at that.
You want to drive?
I do. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get the fuck out of here. I got my sniper rifle. That's all I care about.
I'm stuck with a battle rifle. Maybe I should have grabbed something else.
I don't know what else there is around there. There's a bunch of battle rifles, but that's all I really saw. That and armor pickups. Like abilities, rather.
Yeah.
I gotta say, all of like the incidental dialogue in this game is super quiet. Is this it? No, that's nothing.
Yeah, no, we just went back the way we came.
Shouldn't there be like waypoints or something?
Try going along that coastline route.
Okay.
I can't turn the camera far enough to get a read on the compass. Go east.
Okay. Well, there is no...
Do you want to let me drive?
No. Oh, wait, we got to a checkpoint. Okay, we're going right this way. It's this way. I think. Don't worry, I think we just went the opposite direction that we were supposed to go.
You went in a circle!
Yeah, because we went back to where we came from. So I'm going back this way. There should be a waypoint or something somewhere. Right? Like...
Yeah, there should be. Your level design is not good enough.
What's... Everything is gray. There's no waypoints. This is... It's... Oh no, you fell out.
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. For a second, because of the way that it animated, I thought that you fell out and then got replaced by like an AI copy of you. Hey man, I'll just take this this warthog and keep rolling around at the speed of sound. See, I got places to go, and I gotta follow my rainbow. Yeah, this way. We're going this way, I guess.
Man, the Unreal Tournament Manta, this thing is not.
No. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I remember this area.
Yeah! Oh! Why can't I move?
Holy shit!
Oh, he stole my thing from me. What a bitch.
That was incredible. I got one of them.
Guess what? That's mine now.
Take it.
Alright, motherfucker.
Now, where's the other one up there?
Where's the one who stole my shit?
Oh, I don't know. I guess we gotta go activate in 91 meters.
Hey!
Heading inside. Ooh, gross. Oh, wait, I thought those were like alien egg sacs. They're not.
Oh, I think I see what you're talking about.
They're just jaws. Just jaws filled with stuff. I don't really need any help, but whatever. Okay, we gotta go get the other one too.
Fuck off!
Well, that's no way to talk to a friend. Inside.
Hey, get in.
Get in where? We gotta go up and activate this thing.
Alright, fine, activate.
I will activate. I don't need a scope to kill you.
I think I've decided that this game is stupid fun, but I haven't decided what the stupid to fun ratio is yet.
I am right there with you. The thing that I will say again is this is not the game. This is the only one that I didn't finish because I kind of think it's designed nowhere near as good as Halo 1, 2, or 3. And those games have some fucking problems, but I at least like them more. Ah! Not quite enough. Damn. There he goes.
No, wait, that's ours.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna get in.
6, let's go.
We gotta return to base.
So go back the way we came?
Return to sword base.
I guess so, yeah.
I'm going this way. You can't stop me.
I guess you're going the correct direction.
Yeah!
Done.
Out of my face.
Get out of my face with that shit. Oh, there's an alien.
Oh,
yeah!
that's a baseball.
Alright, time to leave. Time to abscond from this situation. Allons-y.
Ah!
Oh no. You alright there? You seem
Give me that thing!
You seem dead. Well, not anymore though. You seem to
I'm
have...
trying! Give me that!
Yeah, okay. Oh boy. Alright. We're gonna have to do this a different way. Hey you. Give me that gun. I need that. I need it! Oh! Yes! Now this I can use. Oh.
Yeah!
Man, that was rough.
That was awesome.
But the old rough and tumble, eh? Just a bit, just a bit.
Now this is something that makes sense for it to control the way it does. Because it's just the Manta.
I can't fucking believe that you're still trashing on the Warthog.
I will do it until the day I die.
You're entitled to your opinion. I love the Warthog.
I love this thing because it looks like a hover sports car. Look
Yeah,
at it.
It does. It looks like the kind of thing that, I mean, it looks like a... It looks like a space snowboard. Or not snowboard.
Kinda.
Like
a snowmobile.
Snowmobile, yeah. No, I wish that's what snowboards look like in the future. I'd go snowboarding if they looked like that. Or if I lived anywhere other than Florida.
Yeah, I think we all would. If you lived anywhere other than Florida.
The reason that we don't have an affiliate status yet is because I live in Florida.
Hey, aren't we supposed to have affiliate status? I thought we hit 50 recently.
There is one more thing that has to happen, which is...
Oh, what is it?
You need, over the course of a month, you need to also have an average of 3 viewers on all of your videos.
Hmm.
We have an average of, like, 2...
Almost there.
Yeah. Ooh, hunters. Honestly, it's pretty lenient, actually, the requirements for doing it.
Yeah?
Just takes a little bit of time. Hey, fool, look over here. That's right, I'm talking to you. There should be a shotgun in there somewhere. Yeah, keep an eye out for that.
Yeah!
Yeah, there you go. Now you got it.
Out of my face.
Ooh. Grenades, too. I'll take it.
Elevator, Lieutenant. Take it.
I'll take that, too, then. Elevator it is.
I have been playing RoboQuest on the hardest difficulty, and I cannot be stopped.
Shut up, gun. Talking gun.
That is my claim to fame.
You want to know something funny?
What?
I'm not sure if this is the elevator, but it might be the elevator where you can, like, you can get a warthog in one of these, and when the doors close and it goes up, it just flips out and explodes.
I doubt that.
Naturally.
God, we really gotta play Oni one of these days. Just Bungie's answer to Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, that sounds like garbage.
It was okay. I mean, it's very much... The thing about it is there was an official Ghost in the Shell game, much like that Cowboy Bebop one that didn't come to the US, and it plays pretty much exactly like Oni. Also, we're talking about, like, old Bungie, back when they were, like, great.
6, head upstairs and assist Emil.
Before Destiny happened.
Oh, you finally admit that Destiny sucks?
I always thought Destiny sucked. I just...
Bullshit!
I think that the gameplay is fine.
It's not.
The thing that sucks about Destiny is that it's the type of genre that it is, because there's not enough actual game in it. Like, the gameplay's fine, the abilities are fun, but the fact that it's not just a campaign is annoying to me. Or, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not a long enough campaign to exist properly. You know what I mean?
That game costs too much money to buy and to make for what it is.
I don't like looter shooters. I just don't.
I like good looter shooters.
I don't think I even like good looter shooters. I just don't think I like them. Just because, like, the incentive for me to go out and loot has never been really a thing. I like typically more structured and designed, straightforward campaigns in games.
I respect that.
I'm just gonna keep blasting away with this carbine while I ran out. Alright. So anyway, I started blasting. Oop, sorry. Gotta get that night vision going.
Upstairs, Lieutenant. We need those long swords in the air.
Down in front, motherfucker.
How do you feel about the area or the aerial units in this game being called long swords?
I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
It's very, like, it's one of those things that, like, yeah, nerdy 2001 era developers would absolutely name this thing the Longsword. Alright. Time to just blow these guys out of the sky, I guess. There's one less. Whoop! Also, there's rockets all over the arena, so if you want to grab some, feel free. This part is great. Hey, do you like rockets? Do you like a lot of rockets all at the same time? I think I saw a video like that once. Not bad. Not bad.
Noble team, longswords are inbound and ready to push. Orbital defense is standing by to take the shot.
God. That voice is like... That's... If beige had a sound, that's what it would be.
I was gonna say if like 2007 had a sound, it would be that.
Yeah. It's like... That almost sounds to me like the monorail doors are closing. Please gather all of your belongings and head towards the exit.
Someone should take a picture. Nice work, by the way.
Mind the gap.
I aim to please.
5, 6. Get down to the science wing.
Pick up
Dr.
sticks if
Halsey
you've got a
wants to
chance.
debrief and command saying we're all hers.
Repeat. Sounded like you said Halsey.
I did.
Copy that on
I
our way.
love Halsey.
Don't need command.
The artist, not the character. The character sucks. The only thing you need to know about Halsey is that she's the worst.
I do not need a report on events that occur on my own doorstep. What I do require is a detailed account of your previous engagement. George, it's been too long.
Like,
Mom.
war criminal worst.
What have you done with my armor?
Just some additions I've made.
Indeed. Visegrad Relay. Its data center was home to one of my xenoarchaeologists, Professor Laszlo Sorvad. Perhaps you could shed some light on his death.
If he was a civilian male in his mid-60s, he died with a Covenant energy sword through his abdomen.
Damn.
Elites, then.
They engaged us as well. It was just after we found your scientist's daughter, Mom. She was hiding in
Irrelevant. The elites. Tell me more about them.
3, Zealot class. One got by us. The leader, from the looks of it.
Zealots. You're
Oh.
certain?
Their armor
Did you hear that
configuration
voice
matched.
clip?
Shield strength, too.
No.
I gave the order not to pursue. Our primary objective was to get the station's relay back online.
Your primary objective? Commander, are you a puppet or a Spartan?
Ma'am?
There are those at ONI, myself included, who believe the Covenant dispatch elite advance teams to hunt down artifacts of value to their religion. Survivor accounts suggests such teams are small, nimble, and almost always Zealot class. No doubt they came to the station for the abundance of ONI excavation data stored there. And you let them get away.
Data retrieval was not a command directive. Even had we known, we had other more urgent matters to attend to.
Warning the planet.
Professor Sorvad's final entry in his field notes made reference to a latchkey discovery.
I gotta say,
Latchkey.
the one
Not
thing in
a
this
word to
cutscene
use
that
lightly.
did not hold up was the
So let's
faces.
hope that the data module your lieutenant
It's
commander
just like Play-Doh.
stole contains it.
Cat?
Before
It's
you
not
left,
great.
I was
But it's
alerted
kind
the
of
moment
only
you
hers.
attempted
Like,
to
everybody
access
else's,
its contents,
like,
as I am with any unauthorized.
at least a little
Yeah.
shiny.
That data is classified Tier 1.
It feels like she didn't get,
could
like, a
send you
bump
to the
map.
brig for interfering with
Like,
my
she didn't
work.
get a reflection or something.
Maybe you'd like to join her.
I'm sorry?
We're currently under emergency planetary directive, winter contingency. I'm sure you're familiar with the punishment for civilian interference with the Spartan deployment.
Are you threatening me, Commander?
Just making a reading suggestion, ma'am. Let's move, noble team.
So, all jokes aside,
We'll be all, George.
I like the fact that she clearly sounds like Cortana, because of course she would. You ready for some stealth?
No.
Oh, it's okay. You can immediately choose not to if you choose to. If you feel so inclined, you can ignore the stealth. Because I'll tell you what, it doesn't honestly work all that well.
Yeah, big surprise. Stealth mechanics from games from like the mid-2000s. Or like the 2000s to the 2010s. Not so good.
I would say...
Unless the game is made for that.
Yeah, I would say stealth mechanics in like first-person shooters in the early 2000s, maybe
Report
not.
any Covenant structures or devices. Direct action may be necessary. Copy that. When the cat runs an op, direct action is always necessary. Here, you may need these. High velocity, armor piercing. They'll take the hat off an elite at 2,000 yards.
Why weren't we using these to begin with? I guess because they're not cheap, but...
Am I crazy, or did the subtitle say 200 yards?
I'll be in touch.
I was elected to lead and not to read.
Fair enough.
I say, with my fucking 2 Halo books on my desk right now.
Gonna fucking grab those books and slap you with them.
Ask me any questions about Halo. I'm an expert.
And Command wants to know they're hiding.
How come the recent games weren't as good? Ask me anything else. I'm an expert. Nice.
Not bad.
Dead.
Oh, they're asleep.
They are asleep. That's what happens.
Now they're
when
asleep
you
forever.
feel asleep.
The elite have started to move.
You know what the one sad thing is about that?
What?
I Feel Asleep and The Truck Have Started to Move are both from the MSX games. Those translations were really bad.
Yes, they were.
You know what else had a really bad translation?
What?
Final Fantasy VII.
Yep. We've talked about this.
We have.
Oh, what's that? Invisibility?
Yeah. Active camo.
Standing by to copy, over.
I'll take that.
Talking about Metal Gear Solid.
Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
Alright. Yep. There you go. Damn, Snake, the whole base is on alert. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'd probably stay up here. As long as I got this rifle, there's no real reason to go in close. Oh, there's one. Then again.
Wish I still had my rocket launcher.
Looks like you really pissed them off.
Yeah? You know what?
Oh, that's a decoy. That's not active camo. That's trash. I don't want that.
I appreciate you going into an optional stealth mission and saying, man, I should have brought my rocket launcher. We should get shotguns for this. Nice shooting.
I try.
You're doing well. I like the music here, actually. It's a little, like, weird and off-kilter. Very, it's a good use of, like, wooden percussion, it sounds like.
It could be anything. Hey. Sit down.
Just smack this wooden sandal against the side of the microphone. Hey, it'll work for 9 Inch Nails, it'll work for us.
My question to you now becomes, why is sprint an armor function? Why can't I just do it?
I think the idea is supposedly that your armor is so fucking heavy that the only reason that you can run is if you have, like, hydraulic pumps.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be, like, super powered.
Yeah. But you're also supposed to be like a brick, right?
Uh-huh. Look, Master Chief could probably lift a car over his head.
You're not
If
wrong.
he can do that, and he can't, like, sprint, even for a short distance, without a special armor upgrade...
I feel like you know what? As I'm looking at these books,
I'm sure there is something in one of them that explains why Spartans can't run without a sprint upgrade.
Probably.
I think it just comes down to physics of like, no, it's too heavy. Like how you can't get something the size of a Gundam to realistically go fast just because of the way that the mass moves itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like it doesn't really matter how strong it is. It's just not, it doesn't work that way. Also, I'm not a scientist. The only thing I read are the zeros on my paychecks.
I'm more of a scientist than you are, and that's not saying much.
This one's all zeros.
Shouldn't there be a 1 there somewhere?
I'd like a 2 if I could.
Hey, a 1 is fine if you have enough zeros.
Well, it depends on where
the
1
is better. A 1 is better than a 2 if you have even one more 0.
Yeah, that's what that song is about, right? 1 is the loneliest number that you ever do, except if you have like 14 zeros, then 1 is fine.